How do we create an environment where better teamwork is organic, where it's natural? One of the things about creating better teamwork is very, very simple. Are we all going after the same thing? A lot of times we have a CMO, marketing, right? We have a chief sales officer, sales, right? We have a CFO, finance. And we break the organization down into these functions, but we don't integrate them back together to what's the one thing we're trying to accomplish as a team. And knowing that, understanding that, allows our actions to be more coordinated by the simple fact that we share the same goals. The second thing, and this is most important as a leader, don't arbitrate things that your team needs to work out amongst themselves. A lot of times as business leaders, we see a healthy tension that is working within our teams, a difference between solving something quickly or creating the mindset of learning so that people can work together in the future. You can be the facilitator, but the simple fact is when I have stood back and allowed people to work out differences together, it forces people to understand that the things that separate us are not as important as that singular goal and function we're trying to achieve together. Final thought on better teams in this environment. There's just a lot of things that divide us. What I found is a lot of times we haven't slowed down to spend time together as individuals, as people, because there's so much pressure on getting a thing done, a task done. When I've been a part of and lead teams that are the highest performing, most productive, is when people know one another, cheer for one another, and respect the challenges that each other are facing in their own jobs and domain. It means we have to slow down a little bit and rebuild some relationships, but in the end, it'll help build better teams and ultimately more growth for your business.